Hiya! Just going to wait for a few people to join. Just or two. As you can see, I'm in a different position today, and that's because I'm doing a rather different box. The box I've got today is called Thriva. It comes in a box like this. It comes in an outer sleeve, which is kind of like it's just plain light blue, so it's really discreet. That's what it looks like. The kit I've got here is called the Baseline kit. It's $49.99 on a rolling subscription every 3 months, so it's every quarter. You can also get an essential kit, which is £24, and an advanced sub, which is £69. You can cancel, pause anytime you like. Basically what this is it's a test from home, so you can check on your health. It's really handy in my opinion because you don't have to go to the doctors. I mean, nobody's got time for that. I hate the doctors. If you're like me, I absolutely hate the doctors. I'll use any excuse from going, so I can't remember the last time I had a blood test or any sort of test carried out on me, so I've got no idea what's going on with me. Also, if you work a lot, you don't have to take time off work, and obviously it's easy to test from home. And on the plus side, there is no needles involved in this either. So what I'm doing here is I've got my hand in some warm water. This, and I'm stood up. This helps the blood flow. Because what I'm going to do is, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not only going to unbox it, but I'm going to test it live as well. So I've got a towel up here as well. Right, so I'm going to take my hand out of the water for a minute, and I'll show you what's inside the box. Right, so this is what it looks like, as I said. It says to pull. I find it easier to push, I don't know why, but there we go. We've got the instructions in this side, and then we have prepare, sample and send across here in 3 little compartments. On the instructions, underneath you've got a cute little thing you can take a photo. You can take a selfie of your finger with after you've done it. So it tells you obviously what's in the kit and how to carry the kit out. So I've read tips. The reason I'm doing this in the morning is because you have to fast for at least 8 hours before taking your sample. So you have to excuse me, I haven't had morning coffee yet. That's not a good thing. Obviously I've set up and select, I know which finger I'm going to use anyway. And it tells you how to use the lancet massage. Obviously the extra tips are put your hand in a bowl of warm water, helps blood circulation, and stand up obviously because it also helps your blood circulate. It says remember the following things: take your test Monday to Friday, make sure you post it the same day. We recommend in the morning after fasting for at least 8 hours. Ensure you're well hydrated, and that's another tip, is drink a pint of water or a glass of water before you start. Make sure your hand is really nice and hot. The heat will increase your blood flow and make the process easier. The best time to do this after a hot shower, after soaking your hand in hot water for a few minutes. That's what I've been doing. Collecting your sample should take under 5 minutes. If the blood flow stops, it's important that you re-pierce with a spare lancet. Make sure not to squeeze your finger on or near the actual piercing. Right, so I'm now going to move the water out of the way, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to set up, basically. It's up there. Try my hand off a bit. Oh, it's boiling. Right, so here I've got, move you back down again. So here I've got prepare, which is, I don't know if you can see that. Sorry about that, I'm just breaking. Let's see if I can turn you guys back around. There we go. Here we go. Can you see that? So inside here we have the, sorry about that, I'm just breaking everything. We have an aero wipe. We have alcohol swabs there. Hi Jill. We have some very cute little plasters with faces on. There we go. We have a little blood sample tube. It says stand into the tube here, so that goes in there obviously. And then we have these, which obviously is going to pierce my finger. We've got 3 of those. And then in number 3 we have the return form here. We have obviously something to put our sample in there. And we have a label, I believe, here. And we also have a biological sample bag. So we don't need those for now, so I'm going to pop those back in there, because I'll use those after I've done the test, once I'm off there. Right, so we've got the alcohol swabs, the plasters, and the sterile moist clean wipes. Obviously that's what we're going to need, and we obviously need to pop the cap open. And here comes the fun part. If you are squeamish and you don't like blood, now is the time to turn away. See if I can I've got no idea. Right, we have 3 lancets. Use the lancet to twist the lancet top. Don't worry, you won't see a needle. So I did that right, so twist it off. Stand up and press the lancet firmly down your finger. Wipe away the first drop of blood with a clean tissue. I don't have tissue, but I will use a towel. Could have chosen a better place to do this, really, didn't I? Right, so I've got a towel. Ready? Oh, that's actually not bad at all. So we've got the first drop of blood coming there. And then I'm going to massage my finger gently from the top to the bottom, and it should fill up this. I don't think doing it in the box like this is the easiest thing to do, but it holds it up, so. Obviously if the blood stops you can re-pierce and start again, but mine's still flowing okay at the moment. So while that's going on, I shall tell you a bit about the box, if you like. I'll take you away from there so you can't see the blood too much. I've got a lovely angle going on here, haven't I, girls? Right, so yeah, as I said, this is a baseline kit. All the different kits obviously test for different things. So this one tests for cholesterol, liver function, vitamin D, iron. It's so hard to do. It does your iron profile, B12 total as well. So there's a few different things that it tests for. Obviously all the tests are done in the lab, and you get results and a voice from a GP, accredited GP. Nowhere near there yet. That stops, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe it with my towel again and see if I can get that blood flowing again. There we go, it's come back in there. A bit slow, but it's still going. Yeah. So what I've done today is I've registered my kit. When you register your kit, it asks you your name, your date of birth, how old you are, yeah, how much you weigh, what your history, your family history is, things like that. And then you get your, I'm actually waiting for this because obviously I did mine this morning, your Q risk 3 and your health heart age as well. And once you set up your account online with your thing, then you obviously have your account. That's how you get your results through as well. Once you send them off, you get them back in 48 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do another one. this is why it comes with 3. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, that one's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, so you get your results in 48 hours on your, obviously on your dashboard. When you go online, you create a kit, you upload your kit, and then on your dashboard you get your results. You also get advice to help you change your habits, which is really handy, and that comes from accredited doctors. As you see, there is no needles or anything like that, it's just a little, doesn't hurt at all, and it's really easy to do. What I'm going to do as well is when the results come in, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to do my results live for you girls as well, so you can obviously see the results. I mean, I don't know if you can see, I've got, I'm getting there. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, but I need to be at that 600ml line, and I'm getting to the 400ml at the moment. I just want to put on there one of those cute little plasters. It's very hard to massage and talk at the same time. I'm not great at multitasking, I'll be honest. Is there anything I haven't explained at the moment, or anything anybody wants to know? Just wait and see if there's any comments. I think I chose the wrong finger. It's not liking this one. It could be because I'm not concentrating on it fully as well. So, you girls will probably have a lot better luck. I can see it's starting to clot as well, so I'm going to give it a quick wipe on the towel. They have been reviewed on Trustpilot. They do have a 5-star review on that, so clearly they're a good company, know what they're doing. I think the whole concept of it is absolutely amazing. If any of you want a discount as well, I do have 3 half-price codes for this box, so you can test yourself at home. And I know that they do discount codes on their Facebook page occasionally, so I'll link that down below. I'll have a look on there, see if I can find any for you girls. Right, I'm very almost there, as you can see. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and put my plaster on in a second, once it's full up. I might have to stab myself again for it, but oh well. Should we do the same thing, or should we do a different one? Hey Nazia! There we go. Ah, that's a lot better. It's going everywhere. So you girls probably won't make half as much mess as I'm doing. And I think if you do it a bit further down your finger, it seems to flow out a lot quicker. So, top tip for you, try not to do it right at the tip. And don't do it right in the middle either, do it at the side. Because obviously you want to be able to hold it over the jar. Right, yay, we're there. Well, that one was a lot quicker. 3rd time's the charm, you know what I say. So there's a 400 line, there's a 600 line. I'm up to the 600. So what I'm going to do is very quickly. Oh, I did use a wipe on my hand first as well, because you sterilise it first, obviously. See, now why didn't that happen to begin with? There's always a way with lies, isn't there? Carly, yes, they do this because you've got to fast for 8 hours, honey. So they recommend you do it in the morning and then you post it out on the same day. So I think the actual idea of it, I don't go to the doctors very often at all. I said I absolutely hate them. I hate hospitals. I only ever go to the hospital if it's for my kids or if I'm dying. I'm not even joking. Or if I'm pregnant. Only times I ever go to hospital. So I'm one of those people that the hospitals hate because I turn up and I end up having a long list of things that are wrong with me because I haven't been. I hate going to the doctors, absolutely hate it. So this is brilliant for me because actually I don't know what's going on in my own body. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Can't remember the last time I had a blood test. Can't remember the last time I knew what my cholesterol was like, my B12, my liver function. That's probably pretty bad actually, but there you go, got my cute list. There you go, plaster on. And so pop that on. You do have some yellow liquid in the bottom. That's absolutely fine, that's meant to be there, you don't do anything with that. No, I haven't had my morning coffee today or anything. I've been really good. The third one was a charm. When you pierce it, do it a bit further down. That's what I found and it works for me. A bit further down here and at the side, not in the middle. Not at the top like I did the first 2 times because that took forever. That one flowed quite nicely. It's everywhere. So I've got my sample there ready to send off. I am going to pop it into here and I'll package it off. When I get the results through, I will let you girls know and I'll come on and do a live results as well, and obviously you'll get everything in my written review as well. If there is anything I've missed, I do apologise. If you want to know anything else, please let me know. I'm sorry if that wasn't the best sort of live, but I didn't want to show you too much of my blood. I know some people can get squeamish about it. So there we have it, all packed up, ready to go. Got to put my label on that. After this finish, I'll go check online and I will see what my profile came out as, my Q risk 3 and my health heart age. I can check that out as well. Then in 48 hours time, so what day is that? Wednesday. So Friday, I should have my results back online. I'll go into my dashboard and I'll do a live and let you girls know what you walked into. I'm stabbing myself with things. That's really not actually that bad, I'll be honest though. You know me, I'm always honest. That barely hurt at all. I think it was the anticipation was worse than that. You can't see any needles whatsoever. So it's also brilliant for people that hate needles. I know there's a few of us on there. I'm doing a live test, Melissa. It's called Thriva. And then what they do is they send you a test to take. You take the test, you send it back to them in a basic gist, and then they give you results. Different tests, there is also 2 different tiers, as I said earlier. There is an essential kit, which is $24.99. The baseline kit, which I have, which is $49.99. And then the advanced subscription, which is £69. And they come every 3 months, so every quarter. You can cancel, pause anytime. And they also give you loads of tips and stuff like that to change all your habits, and you can monitor on your dashboard how you're doing, how you're getting along. You can add different targets to it. So say you want to lower your cholesterol, that could be a target, or you want to raise your B12, that could be a target for you as well. And it monitors how you're doing for you basically. So that's really good. I like that anyway. I said, I am shocked I've got through this without morning coffee, I will be honest. Thank you for bearing with me if I am a bit all over the place. Yet again, I blame the lack of caffeine. Can't wait to see what comes back. I hope it's good news. God, it's going to be terrible. I don't know what goes on with myself. I'm going to clean all this up because, as you can see, there is a bit of mess everywhere, and get this sent off. As I said earlier, I do have 3 codes that came with the box. I presume they go out to everybody. That give you £25 off a baseline kit. So if anybody wants those, pop in the comments and I'll message you one of the vouchers for, okay? Thanks for watching and bearing with me.